Hello everybody, thank you for signing up for the night sup and kayak tour here in downtown Miami. My name is Daniel. I wish I was going to be here to take you all on the water. Unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town for a couple of weeks, so my good friend Sergio, he's going to be here helping you and taking you on the water. However, before you arrive, I would like to give you the instructions video, and then he will go over it again with you once you arrive here at the river. Okay? So, starting from the middle of the paddleboard, this is the widest and the most stable point on the paddleboard. When you get on, you want to start out right here in the middle. There's a little handle right here. You're going to want your knees to be just at that little handle. That is the widest and most stable point. So, if you fall off, this is also the area of the paddleboard you would like to get back on. If you try to get on from the nose or the tail of the board, it's going to go up and it's going to shoot out from underneath you. So if you fall off, make sure you get on right here in the middle. Okay? So, when you start out, you're going to be on your knees, right here. You're going to get the paddle straight out in front of you. You want to have your top arm almost fully extended. If you're paddling in like this, close to your body, you're not going to have any power, you're not going to be very efficient. So make sure you have your arms straight out in front of you. Make sure your back is straight, your chest is out. The shaft of the paddle straight up and down. You want to have the blade all the way in the water, and you want the shaft of the paddle to be touching the side of the paddleboard. So when you paddle, it's going to go right down the side of the paddleboard, just like that. Okay? You're going to paddle a couple of times on each side, and then you're going to switch sides. When you switch, you're going to rotate your hands, just like that. If you're paddling on the right, your right hand is at the bottom. If you're paddling on the left, your left hand is at the bottom. It's going to be the most comfortable and efficient position for you. If you notice, try to change over like this without rotating your hands, it's not going to be very effective. Okay, so make sure you change your hands over, just like that. All right. So before you try to stand up, you want to make sure you can go in a straight line, turn left, turn right, then you want to try to stand up. So when you're ready to stand, you're going to lay the paddle across, 1 foot at a time, stand up. Again, watch your position. You want to make sure you're centered right near the handle. When you stand up, you're going to be gripping the paddle from the top, just like that. Make sure blade is all the way in the water, chest out, back straight, arms fully extended, nice bend in your knees, and keep paddling straight down the side of the paddleboard, just like this, nice and easy. Okay? So that's pretty much all there is to it for the instructions. It's very simple. You're going to feel a little clumsy and uncoordinated the first 5 or 10 minutes. After that, you're going to be totally fine. It's not a problem. The route for tonight, we're going to start out going down this way. We're going to pass 6 restaurants. We're going to go to the first bridge and we're going to turn around, okay? When we're paddling on the river, we're going to be following the rules of the road. So we're going to stay on the right side of the river. It's really important that everybody stays on the right side. We want to stay together as a group. Make sure we don't get too spread out from one another. We want to stay on the right side. Again, we're going to stay on the right side. It's really important. So we're going to go down this way. First bridge, we're going to turn around. We're going to be on the right side again. We're going to keep going down the river into the middle of downtown Miami, Brickell City Center, the financial district. Once we get to the turnaround point, it's about 1 mile down. We're going to cross over again, and we're going to come back right here to where we started. Okay? While going down the river, we're going to keep an eye out for boats. If we see any boats, we're just going to yell out, "Boat!" When you hear somebody yell out "boat," you want to look in front of you, look behind you, make sure you see where the boat is coming from. You want to make eye contact with it. Just make sure it's not really close to you. Make sure you're not wandering too far out into the middle. Okay? Also, if the boat is kicking up a wave, you want to tell the other people around you that there is a wave coming. If it's coming from behind you, it'll give you a little push and it could knock you off your paddleboard. So, if there's a wave coming, you have a couple different options. One, you can put a nice bend in your knees. You can brace yourself just like this, okay? You like to go straight into the wave. That's going to be the most effective way. The other option, if you're still feeling a little shaky on the paddleboard, you want to just kneel down really quick, just like that, okay? Wait for the waves to pass, and then you can stand back up again. There is no right or wrong way to sit on the paddleboard. Whatever is more comfortable for you. So, if you want to stay standing for 15-20 minutes, then you want to kneel back down. It's totally okay. You can also sit on your butt just like this, Okay, this is also comfortable, or you can kick your feet out in front of you. Whatever is better for you. Any way is going to be fine. If you're going to stay down for an extended period of time, you want to be sitting on your butt, okay? Legs crossed or feet out in front of you. That's going to be the best position. If you're on your knees, like this is the best starting position. However, if you're going to be down for 10, 15, 20 minutes, your knees will start to get tired and your feet will start to get tired. So remember, if you're going to stay seated, it's better to sit on your butt. All right? So that's it, guys. Remember, chest out, back straight, paddle straight down the paddleboard. Everybody stay together as a group. Stay on the right side of the river. And if you see a boat, yell out boat. That's it. I hope you guys have fun. I'm sure Sergio is going to take great care of you. He's going to give everybody lights. You're going to have two, one facing forward, one facing backwards. And that's it, guys. Have fun.